Good day, my dear students. It's our 28th lesson and topic is tenses part 2. Today we will be discussing uses of various tenses. And so first we will start with uses of present simple tense. First, it's used to talk about things in general. That means it is when we use it to say something happens all the time or repeatedly or something is true in general. It's not necessary we are thinking only about now, but we say it when something is true in general. For example, we say the earth goes round the sun. So we have used present simple form. Water boils at 100 degrees centigrade. No doubt it's not boiling at the time of speaking, but we say it because it's a general truth. Or the Olympic Games take place every 4 years. So it's a truth. Second, when we talk about how often we do things, that means habitual action. That time we use present simple. For example, I get up at 7 o'clock every morning. So get up, it's a habitual action. Or Tom usually plays tennis once or twice a week. So how often he plays tennis, or it is his habitual action to play tennis once or twice a week. So that we use present simple. Number three, we use do or does to make questions and negative sentences. Do is used with you, second person singular pronoun, second person plural pronoun. Do is used with I, first person singular pronoun. Do is used with we, first person plural pronoun, and do is used with they, third person plural pronoun. So we say do you work, do I work, do we work, do they work. And with third person singular pronoun, that is he, she, and it, we use does. So we say does he work, does she work, does it work. In case of negative sentences, we use don't with I, with you, with we, and with they. So we say I don't work. In affirmative sentence, we say I work, you work, we work, they work. In negative sentence, we say I don't work, you don't work, we don't work, they don't work. And we use doesn't with third person singular pronoun, that is he, she, and it in negative sentences. So we say he doesn't work, she doesn't work, it doesn't work. But in case of affirmative sentence, we say he works, she works, it works. And when we have to say negative, we include doesn't in it. Number four, present simple is used for a permanent situation. For example, we say we live in Srinagar, and if we refer to something that we have changed our residence for time being, we can say we are living in Delhi. But permanent is our hometown is Srinagar, so we say we live in Srinagar. John, or look at the second example, John isn't lazy. He works very hard most of the time. That means it is a permanent situation of him working hard. So we say he works very hard. It present simple is used in newspaper headlines. For example, peace talks begin. So talks, we have used the present simple form. Serial killer escapes. We have used this escapes. We have used the present simple form. Number six, it's used to introduce quotations. For example, we say Keats says. So to introduce quotations, truth is beauty, beauty is truth. Or we say Jim says. So again to introduce a quotation, and what is the quotation? I am all right. Number seven, present simple is used for dramatic narrative, particularly useful when describing the action of a play, opera, etc. For example, we say when the curtain rises, Juliet is writing at her desk, suddenly the window opens and a masked man appears. So we have used present simple. Number eight, present simple is often used by radio commentators at sports events, public functions, etc. Like we say, for example, the batsman hit the ball is in the air, the player at fielding runs towards the ball to catch it, etc. Number 9. Present simple is used in present conditional clause sentences and will conditional clause sentences. For example, ice melts if we heat it. It's a present conditional clause sentence, and in both clauses we have used present simple tense like melts and heat. And in next example, if I see Mary, I will ask her. It's an example of will conditional clause. We have used in subordinate clause present simple tense. We have used see. So if I see Mary, I will ask her. Then we have used the rest of the conditional clause. Number 10, to express a future event that is part of a fixed timetable or fixed program, but it's related to a future event. For example, the match starts at 9 o'clock. That means if it is tomorrow or it's next week, and it's a fixed timetable about some future event, we use that time present simple tense. Or we say the train leaves at 5:10 a.m. So it's a fixed timetable for the train to leave at 5:10 a.m. So we used present simple form leaves, and in the above example we used present simple form starts. Number 11. With these verbs we use present simple tense and not present continuous tense. These include like, love, hate, want, need, prefer, know, realize, suppose, mean, believe, understand, remember, belong, seem, contain, consist, depend. So, with these, we use present simple form when they mean their real meaning, and we don't use present continuous form. Similarly, when we say that we do something, that time also we use present simple tense with those verbs. It includes I apologize, I advise, I promise, I insist, I refuse, etc. Similarly, with these verbs, they are related to our perceptions, sensory organs, see, hear, smell, and taste. With these, we also use present simple form. I see, or we say I hear it. It smells good, it tastes good. We don't say it is tasting good. When see is used with ing form, that means seeing, it means meeting, but it doesn't mean to see something. With verbs look and feel, you can use both present simple tense and present continuous tense. You look, you can say you look good, or you can say you are looking good. Both are correct. Similarly, we say that I feel hungry or I am feeling hungry, and both the sentences are correct. And so this is for today, and these were the uses of present simple tense. And in our next lesson, we will discuss the other uses of other tenses. Thank you so much.